Well, here we are in Whitby. I don't know if you can see, but right behind me there, down that way, is the Whitby town centre where the river goes, and the other way is Whitby Abbey. So I'll just turn you around. It'll be silhouetted because the sun's coming from that direction. There we go. There's Whitby Abbey. The setting for Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's really quiet up here because there's no roads. But yeah, there you go. Let's turn you around the other way. There we go. Right, we're back down to earth again. So Sarah's here with me. Say hello, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Right, so yeah, we've yesterday was an absolute washout. We walked a little bit around the town. Obviously I can't walk that far at the moment, but I did have my walking stick, and I had that stupid shoe thing, that surgical shoe I've got to wear. So we had a bit of a walk around the town. Not far. We found a pub and sat in there for 2 hours, and then went back. But it was absolutely miserable, chucking it down. And when we came out of the pub, it started to clear up. But anyway, so we got some sandwiches, and we had sandwiches in our little room. So that was quite nice. Bottle of wine. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just pause you there, and I'll give you some scenes of the town from up here. Right. Now we're trying to get the view here. I think Staves is round the corner of that headland, and our hotel is right over there. I think we might even be able to see it. No, I don't know. I don't think that's our hotel. But obviously down there, down in along this bit here is the beach, Whitby Beach, and right about there is the 2 whalebones in an arch. And come across here.
I've heard that they're going to take those away and put because they're actual whalebones, aren't they?
Yeah, real whalebones. Yeah.
They're going to take them away and put them in a museum.
Yes.
And just put
Plastic.
replicas in.
Plastic ones. Oh,
yeah.
That'll be nice. Right. Yeah. The last time we came here, they were renovating that church. It was all covered in scaffolding.
Oh yeah, they put a new roof on it, but looks, I think.
Yeah.
They?
So let's bring it back round this way. There we are, back round to my ugly mug. And, well, we've actually parked in a parking space reserved for the churchgoers. So we've only spent a few minutes here, but obviously we're parked in the wrong place. So we're going to leg it round to the other car park, and then we'll come back and we'll see how much see what we can do. Just look around the visitor centre, because maybe we can go around the Abbey. I've got Sarah's dad's stroller, so that might make it a bit easier on my poor old foot to go around. But anyway, so we're just going to go and do a bit of a drive, and then we'll do some more footage of the Abbey. Right, we just found a proper car park, and we're on our way to the Abbey now. One of the downsides of this cashless society is that we all use our credit cards to buy things. So you don't get any change. So when you come to a place like this that has parking meters and they want change, you haven't got any. So we had to download the app, put our location in, then get our credit card out and pay for the parking ticket. Anyway, we're here now. So we're just on our way down the little steps.
Ooh, clearly face with stuck out.
Well, we paid to get in 14 quid per adult to come and see this ruin. So we'll make the most of it. We'll probably have to buy more parking tickets because we've only got 2 hours. So Anyway, let's carry on. So we've just come out of the ticket booth, and there's a bit of a long walk up here along the grass. What you can see over there behind is the old brewery. There's a brewery over there, and there's the Abbey there. So we'll carry on. Well, here we are. This is the Abbey, looking across this little tiny lake here. As most monasteries, they used to have fisheries nearby, just for they would have the freshwater fish to eat. But it's so peaceful up here. It really is peaceful and quiet. If I turn the camera this way, you'll see Lady Sarah taking some photos. And of course you can hear the herring gulls in the background. Oh, yeah, let's get out of the way, Sarah. Yeah. So we've seen all sorts of birds since we've been here. We've seen obviously all the seagulls, the herring gull, blackback gulls, but we've seen some oyster pickers, oyster catchers, and we've seen some turnstones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Some turnstones, yeah. As well as all the rooks and crows.
As well.
Yeah, and skylarks up here. Anyway, let's move on to the next spot. Right, there's the Abbey. It's quite dramatic, isn't it, really? I'll zoom right out. And of course, the path that was running around this lake has stopped, so we're on the grass. It's quite funny, really. Every time I walk, there's a knocking noise, and it's just taken me a minute to realise what it is. And it's in my rucksack. I've got some water, and that's just sloshing about as I'm walking. But I'm doing okay. A little bit out of breath after 2 months of sat down doing nothing, trying to get my foot better. Oh, so much better to be out, isn't it? And viewing such things as the Abbey. Let's stop you there. Here we are, in the old Abbey itself. You can imagine what it must have been like with the ceiling on. But it's the birds you can hear in the background, they're all starlings. All up there roosting away. But yes, it would have been absolutely fantastic here, I think. I mean, it would have been a terrible time to live, of course, but it would have been quite impressive. So, the sun's gone in a bit now.
Are you going down now?
Yep. So we'll come up to this corner. Yeah. We found one of the little alcoves for the side of the Abbey here, because you know all churches are built in the shape of a cross. So they've got over there. They've got a small structure with gated off. I don't know what's in there. Or a staircase going up on the outside of the building, I expect. But I would imagine that quite a lot of these pillars have been taken to build houses in the town, like a lot of ruins, or the bricks were stolen to create other buildings. Right over there is another one of these gated entrances. Probably had a staircase running up through to the next level. So we're going to Sarah's going to have a look. Is it a spiral staircase, Sarah?
There's a sweeping brush in there.
Pardon?
There's a sweeping brush in there.
Oh, it's a broom closet. Yeah, may have been.
Probably isn't any more steps.
Yeah.
It looks as if it could be.
Could have been, could have been. Okay, let's turn that off. Well, here we are. We've just walked around the Abbey, and although the sun is out and it's really warm on your face, but the wind is so cold. And it'll be interesting to see if the metal glasses pick up the wind. Because I've done some little videos with the metal glasses. So we just see what it's doing there. So it looks like we're going to go to the visitors centre now. So we just turn around and go that way.